Central Virginia's longest-running high school academic quiz show. Battle of the Brains, presented by Virginia 529 College Savings Plan. And now, host Cheryl Miller.
Hello and good morning. Thanks so much for joining us for Battle of the Brains. I'm Cheryl Miller. Today we continue round 2 of this season's competition. We welcome teams from schools all across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Joining us remotely, today's teams are the Mavericks of Douglas Freeman High School, coached by Matthew Scott. Part of the Henrico County Public School System, Freeman High School is named for the Pulitzer Prize-winning Virginia author and newspaper editor Douglas Southall Freeman. Freeman High School offers a specialty center for leadership, government, and global economics. Also with us remotely today, the Eagles of Jamestown High School, coached by Ryan Gross. Opened 25 years ago, Jamestown High School is just outside of Williamsburg. More than 1,200 students attend the school that takes its name from nearby Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement in North America. And it's great to have all these students with us remotely today. Now, because we can't all be together, here is how our game has changed. We will have toss-up rounds, but questions will be directed to the teams alternating between them. A player wanting to answer must raise their hand and wait for me to call on them. There is no point deduction for an incorrect answer. All right, teams, good luck. Let's begin our first toss-up round. The first question goes to Freeman. Which word defined as exemption from prosecution is sometimes the basis of a special prosecutor's leverage to get a witness to cooperate? Joseph.
Immunity.
Immunity is correct. Jamestown, which U.S. state is larger in area than any other American state? Sam.
Alaska.
Alaska is correct. Freeman, what city is the capital of Denmark? Joseph.
Copenhagen.
That is correct. Jamestown, this man rose to power by marginalizing Leon Trotsky after the 1924 death of Lenin. Name this architect of the 5-year plans who led the Soviet Union during World War II. Sam.
Stalin.
Joseph Stalin is correct. Freeman, the occipital lobe is located in the rear section of the cerebral cortex of the brain. With what sense is the occipital lobe associated? Gio.
Sight.
Sight is correct. Jamestown, the United States Census Bureau classifies 8 states as mountain states. Which of these states is last alphabetically? Sam.
Wyoming.
That is correct. Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming. Freeman, this annual religious observance takes place through the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. Name this most holy month that is a period devoted to dawn to dusk fasting, prayers, and spiritual introspection. Gio.
Ramadan.
Ramadan is correct. Jamestown, quantified by James Joule, this phenomenon can move between bodies by convection, radiation, or conduction. Give this term for the transfer of thermal energy. Caroline.
Heat.
Heat is correct. Freeman, please watch the screen and listen closely. Here's your Virginia-based video question from a member of the Battle of the Brains, Brainy Bunch.
The 3 ships that brought English colonists to Virginia were the Discovery, Godspeed, and what other?
Joseph.
Susan Constant.
That is correct. Susan Constant. Jamestown, in French, this 2-letter word means there when spelled with an accent grave, but without the accent means the. What is the word that is also the singular feminine definite article in Spanish? Woody.
La.
La is correct. Freeman, based in Austin, Texas, what does the rental company brand name Verbo stand for?
I cannot hear.
Okay, we're having a problem. Can the rest of the team from Freeman hear me? If you can hear me, raise your hand.
I still can't hear.
Okay, we are having a technical issue. We are not able to hear the team from Freeman is not able to hear us. We're going to take a quick commercial break, see if we can fix this problem, and we'll come back with more of Battle of the Brains.